Ah!
Did you make it blurry?
Nope. I made a bit. I made.
Hey guys, it's Shannon here, which means it is Friday on Interrobang YA. I hope you are very excited for the weekend, as I am. I'm going to talk to you guys today about YA books that are pink, which I know is a topic that you have been waiting to hear about. So I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm going to get started with The Cinderella Society by Kay Cassidy. This was her debut novel in 2010 from Egmont, USA. The back says, I opened the card, my hands trembling in dread, and the faint remnants of what I used to call hope, as a tiny silver high-heel pin bounced into my hand. I juggled the pin for a second, barely managing to keep it from falling, and flipped open the note with my other hand. The words inside were not a message, but an invitation. So this one seems really cute, and I've heard quite a few good things about it. I wanted to read it during the debut year, but I didn't get to it, so this one needs to come up soon. Second book I am excited for that is pink. It's actually kind of part of a series, but they don't all go together, if that makes any sense. It's a Simon Paul's romantic comedy, and these are books published by Simon & Schuster that all have a romantic comedy theme. Many of them are by authors you've read in other genres. Jennifer Eccles has a few. She has my favorite Simon Paul's rom-com, which is Major Crush, and it's about a marching band. Erin Downing, who wrote Kiss It, has a Simon Paul's rom-com. Amy Friedman and Nikki Burnham, they all have Simon Paul's rom-coms. There are a lot of authors that have contributed to this feature series kind of thing. They're starting to bind them up so that they have more than one of these in a book, and they get kind of repackaged so they don't have this cartoony cover, which all of them have if they're this first edition kind. So that's really awesome that they're binding them up, because then you can get 2 or 3 for the price of 1 paperback, which is awesome. I love bind-ups. This one is called Getting to Third Date, and it's by Kelly McClymer. I haven't read this one yet. I do have plans to read all of the Simon Paul's rom-coms, and I'm pretty excited about it. They all have a little theme. Like this one is about a girl named Caitlin who is a firm believer in the 2-date rule. So that's kind of the thing going on in this one. The X Games by Jennifer Eccles is all about snowboarding. There's one called Animal Attraction. It's about a girl who is a mascot at a theme park. They all have kind of like a shtick like that. So you can find one that has a theme that interests you if you want to try one of these out. They're really good short reads. The Kindle or ebook versions are only $5.99. The last 2 books I have to show you are on more serious topics, so I need to be in the right mood before I read them, which is why I have not read them yet. The first is I'm Not Her by Janet Gertler. This one has more pink on the back and on the side. This one's about a girl whose sister gets cancer, so it's a more serious topic. I read Janet Gertler's other book a few weeks ago, the one that came out more recently. This one came out at the beginning of the summer, I think, from Source Books Fire. And she's participating in my Just Contemporary feature month on my blog in November. I'm co-hosting that with Ashley from Basically Amazing Books. So you'll see an interview from her and a review of her first book from me during that month. Last book, still a serious topic, is Lipstick Apology by Jennifer Jabley. I really love these covers that she has. I don't really know why. I bought this one and Crush Control, which is another Jennifer Jabley book, at the same time on our journey from Michigan to Nevada, and we stopped at a Borders in South Dakota. So this was actually my last Borders purchase before all the stores closed up. So this one is about a girl named Emily, and her mom dies and leaves her an apology, and she has to kind of figure out what the apology means, and I don't know a lot about it because I haven't read the book yet, but there are a couple boys in the book, and I'm really excited to read this one and her other book, but this one has a pink theme, so this is the one I'm showing you. You're all fulfilled now because you have seen the pink book vlog from Interrobang YA, right? I'm excited to read all those books. If you read any of them, or if you've read any Simon Paul's rom-coms, let me know. Maybe I'll show you a couple more of these in one of the weeks to come, since they're really awesome. And I hope you had a great Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.